Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome. So, in this particular video, I'm going to actually show you how I went from an image inspiration to actually creating this. Everyone's talking about how AI is going to take our jobs, but what nobody's talking about is the massive opportunity it's creating. Because while some people are scared, others are learning and getting paid for it. OpenAI just released free certifications so anyone, yes, you, can upskill right now. And businesses are already searching for people who actually understand how to use AI. So this isn't something to fear, it's something to monetize. If you want me to send you the exact steps to sign up for free, comment AI below and I'll send them straight to you. One of the biggest things that I've done this year for me is creating my hyper realistic AI twin. Someone that can show up for me, they can do my content, do the sales for me, speak on my DMs, and do more than content for sure. But one of the things that I see people struggling with a lot is creating hyper realism. Somebody that actually looks like you, speaks like you, and has the same vibe, energy, mannerism as you. And how you can turn a simple image like these to some inspiration to turn into this. Hey everyone, I'm Jemelin Artigas. I'm an AI and digital mentor, and I'm here to help you figure it out how you can learn AI skills so you can actually be riding the wave on the AI new era. Whether you want to learn skills to secure your job, or you want to learn the skills to bring into your business, or you want to learn the skills to monetize AI, which is an amazing idea. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and give us a follow because I am going to be dropping some insane training. Before I go ahead and I show you everything to do, and this is going to be quite a bit of a long training. It's probably one of the longest videos that I've done here on YouTube. But the reason being is because I want to take you every little single detail, not gatekeeping whatsoever. I'm showing you how I went from that image to this edit right now that you're seeing. I do have a free community for everyone that wants to learn how the AI era is coming along, what you can do to monetize it, what you can do to learn it, all the different tools, everything that is available in there. And it's a full-on training on how to create your hyper-realistic AI twin. So I'm going to leave the link below just before, so you guys know that there is a free community where we welcome everybody that wants to learn AI, even if you're a complete beginner, not tech savvy whatsoever. And bear with me, this is going to be an amazing training, a bit longer than usual, but an amazing training. Give it a watch and create your hyper realistic AI twin. Send it to my DMs because I love to hear from you. Right, so let's get that. Promise, I want to show you how to create your AI avatar with HeyGen, and this one will be particularly from an image. And I'm super excited to show you guys because it's super easy, super simple, and I'm going to show you the best way to actually create your AI avatar and someone that looks like you. It doesn't have any fake skin, it doesn't look weird. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Pinterest. So you guys know about Pinterest anyways. And then you're going to go on the search bar, and then you're going to put, maybe you want to create the podcast vibe. So you guys saw my latest reel, and it's something that is really cool. So we're going to put podcast with this one. I haven't done this one. So we're going to copy the image. We're going to open it up, and then we're going to copy the image. And then the next thing you're going to go to is ChatGPT. And inside my ChatGPT, I actually have everything really well organized. This is something we teach you inside AI Master Revolution, how to make the most, how to become an absolute pro with ChatGPT. So I've got my AI ChatGPT here. So I've got my projects, and then we're going to go to content creation. Creating projects is amazing because it has everything under one root about the same thing. So image prompt refinement, we can maybe choose that one. So then we're going to paste that image that we took, and we're going to ask ChatGPT, can you please give me a detailed description for my AI avatar. One, this will make sense, I promise. Make the hair match my length and color. So we can maybe upload an image of me with maybe one that I've created recently. Let's do this one, like the second image, optimized to use in Pro.ai. And this goes for you guys as well. So for women and girls, it's the same process. Go to Pinterest, look at an image inspiration that you want to create, and then grab that image. Make sure that you put it inside ChatGPT so it will give you a detailed prompt to utilize to create your realistic AI avatar. Full AI is a whole platform that I use. I've tried everything. I've tried OpenR, I've tried Higgsville, I've tried VO3, I've tried all Midjourney. I've tried all the tools out there, and nothing gives me the realism that this platform gives me. So it's absolutely incredible, but it's quite a bit of a long process. So if you really want to dig deep into creating your super realistic AI avatar, then make sure that you, of course, join us inside the AI Master Revolution. I leave the link below anyways. So we got this one, Jemelin 1. Then we're going to go into full AI, and then we are going to home. So as you can see, this is what I use to create, and it actually looks like me. I try everything else and it never works. So we are going to use text to image, and then we're going to put the image here. So I'm going to go actually to my request because I need to grab my Laura. So I'm just going to use maybe this one, which is the playground, because this is my Laura. This is like a trained this platform to then look like exactly like me. So we're going to paste that prompt there. Then we're going to leave this as it is. We're going to go into additional settings. I usually have it at 40 normal inference steps. This is how much you want it to look like you or close to you. So it gives you that very natural look. It doesn't give you that like silicone, super smooth skin. And the guidance scale, you can maybe lower it a little bit. This is how close it is to that prompt that you're giving it. So you got to make sure that they're not, I used to use it really high, but now you're going to make sure that you don't use it too high because it might collapse. You can produce up to 4 images. PNG is a good format. And then obviously we need to do the ratio. If you're going to turn this into a reel, then keep it portrait 9:16. All right, so I'm quite happy with it. I'm not sure, it's looking a little bit too fake. So what we can do is we can maybe lower the inference steps to 30, and then we're going to run that again. Great, that's looking a little bit better. Like this one, that's also really nice. Let's try with maybe having it higher. The good thing about this platform is that you only pay per clip and it only costs cents. So you don't have to pay any subscriptions or anything like that. And again, inside AI Master Revolution, we teach you about everything that you can use inside this platform. Right, so I like this one, but the cleavage is a little bit too much. And another thing before you actually do your image is you need to actually make sure that the expression in the person, it's what's going to be, because if you can see here, I'm slightly smiling. So I might actually look into this one. I'm going to choose this one. Great. So I like the look of it. I want to make it even more realistic, so the skin a bit less smooth than what it is. This can happen sometimes because of the prompt. It might be heavy. So I'm going to download this image, and in the next section, I'm going to show you how you can actually make this image a better quality, and also how to remove any sort of like the skin a lot more realistic. So there are 2 ways that you can make the skin more realistic. As you can see, I've been using this platform called Enhancor. It's amazing. You can also go in full AI, and then you can use something called Aura. So I think it's in home. Obviously use. I've got them here. You can use the realism one also, but this is a good one. I just want to compare it to you guys. So this is just if you don't want to pay any more subscriptions, because I understand that you are paying subscriptions. So let's do that one. Run. So here you have it, guys. It just becomes just a lot more realistic. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Hicksville, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff that I've learned lately with a tool called Nano Banana, and it's absolutely amazing. You can do so much with it. So the way that I use Nano Banana is inside Hicksville, and inside Hicksville, you're actually able to use so many things, and you can create so much content. What you're going to do is just go to Nano Banana, and then you're going to get this. And as you can see, you can change the colors, the background, and there's so many things that you can do in there. I'm going to show you in a bit, guys, but I'm going to upload the image that we actually were working with, which is this one. And I'm going to say, I want the top to change to white. No, let's say beige color. Those are my color. Actually, neon green, to change to neon green color. You can actually do also realistic skin texture, and there's so much more that you can do in here, guys. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing. This is where I do all my videos. So I'm going to show you, just give you a little sneak peek, all the things that I have created in here. This is what I did my Halloween, which was pretty cool. And it has loads of ways for the camera to just go around you. You can create product CFGs as well. And this is what I do all of my videos. Look at that. That's just absolutely amazing. Look at this one. It's just exploding at the back. This is what I did my AI birthday twin. And honestly, I cannot recommend this tool enough. We actually have a whole module coming up inside AI Mastery Revolution, just teaching you how to master all the details inside this platform. So it's just absolutely incredible. I'm obsessed with it. This is what I created. This is what I was saying that my AI twin actually shows up for me, and so much more. So many good stuff in here. There is so many ways that you guys can actually upgrade your visuals, not just make anything. Look at this, just absolutely amazing. All right, so let's go back to the edit and let's see what it did with my image, the one that we was just doing. So let's see what it created. So very important, guys, when you do any edits, make sure that you actually choose the aspect ratio. Otherwise, this is going to create automatically. So 9:16 is what we want to create. And there we go. So we've got a neon green now, which is like on my brand. And I love these. You can even go as far as I want skin texture more realistic, visible, pores, and lines. And let's see what it does. When you leave it on that, it will edit that image. If I go back to the black one, then with a black top, it would edit that one. So make sure that you leave it on the one that you want to carry on edit. There we go. So let's see what it's done. So it's made my skin a lot more realistic. So now what we're going to do is we're going to download this image, and now we're going to actually make it talk. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into ChatGPT, and there is a reel that I really want to create, which I'm going to use this for. And it's basically everything that is happening right now with AI. So I have a thread for this, but just for training purposes. Hey, Charlie, can you help me come up? Can you access my social media expert copywriter for reels? And can you help me come up with a reel for 20 seconds, a real script? And I really want to touch upon the fact that there's so much scare at the moment about AI taking over jobs. But I want to actually share the light on the fact that there is AI certifications being done for free by OpenAI. And just we can see this as a very scary times. We can also see it as opportunities to maybe up our skills, or to maybe look into a different avenue or upgrade our own careers and our own jobs. So I want to share all the details on these. Can you help me come up with a 20-second reel full of emotions, optimized for Hey Jen, as I'm going to be using my voice clone for this. Thank you. It's very important when you prompt that you give ChatGPT goals, roles, actions, execution, and it will come up with a really good script. So that's it. Everyone's panicking about AI taking over by truth. The people who learn AI won't lose their job to it. OpenAI just launched free certification, so anyone can upskill right now. You can either fear the change or lead it. So maybe it's not the end of jobs. Maybe it's the start of new opportunities for those who are ready. I love it. So we're going to use that. I'm going to copy that. Can you make it a slightly longer? And can you actually add the businesses are going to be looking for people that know AI? So this is your opportunity to monetize it before everybody else. So we're making it 30 seconds now. And all we're going to do is just copy this. And now we're going to go to Hey Jen. So if you haven't got a Hey Jen account, make sure that you sign up. I use Hey Jen a lot. I'm going to show you guys. I've got so many projects in here. This is where I create my presentations for my websites, for my courses. I create reels. I create so much stuff in here. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. And translate as well. Translate a lot of my content into Spanish. I'm actually building my whole AI course in Spanish now. I also have a free community. If you guys want to sign up, it's below. I've got a full AI course. I've got an AI twin course. So you guys can actually dive right deep into creating your hyper-realistic AI twin. Now we're going to go into home. We're just going to take the shortcut with photo to video. We're going to upload the video that we created, the image that we created, sorry, which is this one. Love it. You can see the mic. You can see everything. We're going to paste the script here, and then we're going to select the voice. I've created my voice in 11 Labs. Hey Jen and 11 Labs can connect. And I created my professional voice, which is this one. Hey there. Here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life. It sounds a little bit more slower than me, but it comes out really good. You can actually test the Hey Jen script here before you actually create the video, and every time you test it, it will create a new one. So it's just making sure that when you're creating scripts in Hey Jen, punctuations and exclamation marks and everything it's on point. You can ask your ChatGPT to make sure this Hey Jen optimized or 11 Labs optimized to make sure that these are not missed. Otherwise, it sounds very robotic. But let's give it a listen. Everyone's talking about how AI is going to take our jobs, but what nobody's talking about is the massive opportunity it's creating. Because while some people are scared, others are learning and getting paid for it. OpenAI just released free certifications, so anyone, yes, you, can upskill right now. And businesses are already searching for people who actually understand how to use AI. So this isn't something to fear, it's something to monetize. If you want me to send you the exact steps to sign up for free, comment AI below and I'll send them straight to you. I love that. Really sounds like me. I will probably add more stuff to it, but just for training purposes, I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Now we're coming on to the prompt. One of the things that I learned from Hey Jen is that if you use calm and compose, is just really calm, and we don't want that. So the two ones that I can use the most is excited and emotive, warm and welcoming. So for this particular one, we're going to try first excited and emotive. What happens with these prompts sometimes, and the good thing about Hey Jen, it just produces a prompt for you, is that sometimes the mouth movements can be a little bit too much. So that if that's the case, then I use warm and welcoming. Let's try with that one. There we go. So it actually creates a prompt straight away, and then we're going to generate. Great. So we've got her ready. Now we're going to give it a watch. Everyone's talking about how AI is going to take our jobs, but what nobody's talking about is the massive opportunity it's creating. Because while some people are scared, others are learning and getting paid for it. OpenAI just released free certifications, so anyone, yes, you, can upskill right now. And businesses are already searching for people who actually understand how to use AI. So this isn't something to fear, it's something to monetize. If you want me to send you the exact steps to sign up for free, comment AI below and I'll send them straight to you. Love it. I want to show you the method that I use to create these kind of videos. If you're still filming every reel manually in 2025, then listen up. Meanwhile, my AI team creates content for me while I'm out living my life. I don't have to film, no scripts, no retakes, no stress. I bought my time. So you see all those changes and things like that, even like this one, for example. I know I talk a lot about online income, about how digital products changed my life and how I built an AI business that gives me freedom. But here's the truth. It doesn't matter what. So all these B-rolls and all these changes are so easily done. So now we are going to take you through the app that I actually use for editing on my reels. And apart from edits, I absolutely adore edits, but this is the one that I use to get all that B-roll and use AI to just do the editing for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to import the video that we just created. I'm just going to do that. Then done, export, trim. One of the best things about this one is that you actually have something called AI edits. And AI edits means that you can add your branding colors and you can use templates. And these templates are amazing because they give you just the way, they give you the B-roll, they give you everything. The B-roll, you can actually replace it, but I'll show you shortly. So I'm just going to change the coloring to my branding color, which is purple all the time. And just obviously stay on brand. And then we're going to choose the templates from here. It's going to show up a few templates first, but you're going to be able to see it.
Mentoring others. Boost your video views, add captions.
Ever feel like your files are piling? Want your first 100 customers? Here's the truth. Ads won't save you. Relationships
will. We're going to choose that one, velocity. Then we're going to again make sure that our brand color is there. And then that's it. That's as easy as that. You generate script. With this, of course, it has to be talking real. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That's it. That will be generating. So while that generates, I am going to show you guys around. We have an incredible educational platform, AI Mastery Revolution. And in here, you'll be able to find everything you need. If you're already part of this platform or part of the programs, consider yourself lucky because it's about to get absolutely crazy in there. But the power of learning AI as a skill, it can save your job, it can help you optimize your business, it can upgrade your visuals, it can just make your life so much easier. And ultimately, they say AI is going to make the next millionaires. So learning AI early, and we're still early, trust me, it's still a lot of people quite new to it. Learning AI early can actually put you ahead of the game. Remember, you miss Bitcoin, you miss Amazon FBA. We all did. I did personally too. So you don't want to miss the AI wave. So the best way to get yourself ahead is learning the skills. And that's exactly how we can help you inside AI Mastery Revolution. So I'm going to leave the link below anyways. If you guys want to join us, please do. We're about to drop some new training on Hicksville, on VO3, on Midjourney, in-depth training on avatars, AI influencers, AI content creation, AI monetization, and AI automations. And we simplify everything. Everything is just, for me, simplicity is everything. And when it comes to AI, the easier the tool to use, the better. So you're only going to find things in there that are very exciting and very easy to create. So let me take you through and show you guys around what this is going on. So here it is, and you are able to get everything you need in terms of AI, like mastering ChatGPT, understanding AI fundamentals if you're a complete beginner, how to create content in terms of other things apart from just avatar, like presentations, logos, flyers, create faceless presentation. Everything is laid out into sections. The training is like super short. It's literally majority are like 5 minutes, 7 minutes. And I'm gonna show you guys also you're able to create your AI front facing with your AI twin. So exactly there is different methods that you can go about, and I teach you every single method so you guys can just experience with the one that you feel like you're more comfortable with. How to create faceless AI reels, how to do the whole talking. Again, we have different methods to do the AI talking. So this is the walk around on how to actually create the AI talking to a little bit different than what usually people do to make it even more realistic. AI ads and UGC influencer content. This is where it's coming now. So in AI advanced tools, I'm going to teach you how to create, how to use Hicksfield, Midjourney, a full HeyGen. So whatever you're watching with HeyGen now, there's going to be a training inside here launching within the next couple of days. Then it's how to utilize everything inside HeyGen, AI Studio, how to create presentations, VSL, how to translate your content. Maybe you have a course that you want to translate or you want to do in-house training, everything to do with that. We're also going to help you with AI agents, AI course creator, AI business opportunity, all the updates and latest news. We also have chatbots to find any tools really easily and any ways that you can find also any lessons inside. So we have a couple of chatbots that you guys can do, but this course I've been working now with AI for the past 2 years, and I'm about to basically drop everything in here. So this course is probably going to be, oh god, probably 10 times more than what it is right now. So we are still in a little bit of a pre-launch state, but it's amazing content. You got everything and you're gonna get lifetime access to all of the updates without having to pay a penny. And you can also resell it if you want to, and you can make 60% commission with an affiliate program. So anything between $100 to $300 eventually. So let's see what captions created. Okay, so that's done now. So let's see how it came out.
Everyone's talking about how AI is going to take our jobs, but what nobody's talking about is the massive opportunity it's creating. Because while some people are scared, others are learning and getting paid for it. OpenAI just released free.
So what I would do here, I would just replace that B-roll and I will actually add something about OpenAI. So I'll just load maybe that one. There we go, and load that one. So now you can see underneath OpenAI unveils jobs platform and certification for both disruptors and solution for AI-based future of work. There we go.
So this isn't something to fear, it's something to monetize. If you want me to send you the exact steps to sign up for free, comment AI below and I'll send them straight to you. Everyone's talking about how...
And there you have it, guys. Super easy. We created a reel in, well, obviously it took me this time because I'm teaching you, but it really took me no longer. It doesn't take me longer than 10 minutes to actually come from an idea to video to image to creation to video to reel. So we don't just teach reels, we teach everything inside: content, logos, AI branding, photo shoots, flyers, presentations, and so on. We cover pretty much everything that you need to get yourself started with AI. And even to safe-proof your job with AI, AI is not even the future anymore, it's the now. And we have the most incredible platform and community where you're able to just get in there and learn as a complete beginner. You don't have to be tech savvy. You just have to know the tools. We teach you step by step to create hyper-realistic content, just like the one you're seeing here. And I hope you join us inside the AI Mastery Revolution. And once it's done, all you have to do, once you're happy with your edits and you want to change it around, you can just export it and export it into your camera roll. And then once it's exported into my camera roll, then I go into edits and I edit it in there. I hope this helps, and see you guys inside AI Mastery Revolution.